Do you find yourself looking for a protein-filled breakfast, but you're tired of the same old things? Well, I have got you covered because that is what we are going to make today. My name is Tiffany, and I am so excited you're here. I'd love to know, as you hop on, what is your current go-to breakfast on a busy morning? Drop it in the comments below. Now, I recently discovered these egg bite donuts. Yes, I said donut, using the Pampered Chef donut pan. They are filled with protein, they are delicious, and super easy to batch cook, which is what we're gonna do today. So, let's get started. First off, with our donut pan, this makes delicious donuts, bagels, and this newly discovered egg bite recipe that I have come across. So first of all, we want to oil the donut pan. Yes, it has a nonstick coating, but why not and reinforce it with the kitchen spritzer? So we've got kitchen spritzer, my absolute favorite product of all time. It's already primed, so you just want the top part here acts as a pump to build up the pressure and prime it. And then we will just spritz each of these wells a little bit to get them nice and greased up for super easy removal of the egg bites once they are done. So we'll get that set aside. I've got the oven preheating to 325. So if you hear it beep, that's why. One important thing to remember with the kitchen spritzer is you want to release the pressure when you're done. That's going to prevent buildup of excess oil. It's also going to allow the cap to go back on nicely. So little tip there if you have yourself a kitchen spritzer at home. But we are going to be making these egg bites in my deluxe cooking blender. Now this can be made in any blender, food processor. I chose the deluxe cooking blender because it has a heated wash setting. So we've got a ton of different settings down here. Heated wash, my absolute favorite, because this blender cleans itself. How cool is that? So that way it saves you time on cleanup. So amazing. So we'll stick our ingredients right in here. You need 6 eggs. I've got them already cracked to save on time. So we've got those. And then you need 1/2 cup of chive onion cream cheese. So my local grocery store started carrying their own generic version, which is awesome. Otherwise, Philadelphia is about the only one I know that makes the chive and onion. You can do plain cream cheese too. I like the extra flavors of the chive and onion, so it's just kind of personal preference. But 1/2 cup of cream cheese, and then we will stick the lid back on here, and we are just going to pulse it for a few seconds. So you just want to make sure that it is all nice, mixed up. It's going to be super frothy, as you can see. But some of the other settings, one that I use the most is the alternative milk setting. So this blender does so much. You can, with the alternative milk, you can make your own almond milk, coconut milk, rice milk, oat milk, you name it. It's amazing. And it does all of the work for you. So that's one I use all the time. There's also a grind setting, so you can make your own nut butters, peanut butter, almond butter, cashew butter, cookie butter, all the things. There's also a soup setting, a sauce setting, so you can make your own pasta sauce. We do butternut squash soup in here all the time. There's also a jam setting, a puree. So those new moms out there, you can make your own baby food in here with healthy, delicious ingredients. So many possibilities with this blender. It is so much more than just a blender, but like I said, I love the heated wash setting because it's less work for me. So let's get this into our donut pan. So give you guys a better view as well, but we're just gonna pour it right into the wells. Do my best to not overflow any. can see how frothy it is, and you're just filling the wells about half. You're going to divide the mixture evenly between the 12 wells. Oh, you can smell the chive and onion too. Have you ever made egg bites before? I would love to know. Feel free to share in the comments. If you don't have a donut pan, this can also be done in a regular muffin pan or a mini muffin pan for traditional egg bites. If you're looking for a boost of veggies, you can add in some diced bell pepper, diced onion, some shredded cheese. Truly so many possibilities. These are super customizable. It is amazing. All right, so we've got them all evenly filled up. So before we have the blender cleaned itself, we are going to add in the star ingredient, everything bagel seasoning. Who else loves everything bagel seasoning? I'd love for you to share your favorite way to use it. We're just going to sprinkle some on top. My go-to used to be avocado toast until I discovered these egg bites, and now this is my absolute favorite. But it is so delicious on avocado toast as well. Give you that nice garlic onion combination. Oh my god, everything bagel truly goes on everything. Does it not? So delicious. All right, so we are going to put these in the oven. Oh, there we go. Oven is preheated. So you're going to put them in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. Definitely check them at the 10-minute mark. Every oven is different, but you want them to be obviously cooked all the way through. And you'll notice a slight golden around the edges. You may also notice them starting to pop out of the pan. That is normal, and that's how you know they are done. So if you are in need of more quick, easy recipes, comment busy. I will hook you up with my free weeknight recipe guide so you can start saving time, money, and energy in your kitchen right away today.